You said you're not getting your notifications. We know how they shadow ban this channel. Like, it's ridiculous. And like I said, the way that they manipulate people's content, it's and then also mess with y'all's, which would mess with mine. Like, they know how to do it. They know how to manipulate the system because this is the system they created, a platform that they created. And I'm sorry that y'all are not getting your notifications. I'm sorry that all the complications that we have had throughout the years. Regardless if it's What's the Chattel Rasha or Goddess Queen Just Me 23, Build a Nation by Word of Mouth. We ain't even gonna talk about that channel, but it is what it is, okay? And for the ones of y'all that have stayed by me through the complications that we have had through the shadow banding and the trolling and all that, thank y'all. I really appreciate all the love and the support, and y'all are warriors within yourselves. You have your own missions, as far as when it comes to helping bring in this collective through these troubling times that we are going through, right? And they know what they doing, right? They know what they doing, especially when it comes to somebody that is a truth teller, or somebody, especially like myself, that's an original, and they try to make me seem like I'm a small person, but you bigger than a motherfucking giant in this bitch, right? You part of the galaxy. You help control and move the galaxy, right? Um, One thing that my nose is itching while I'm saying that, so y'all know while I'm getting ready to say this. Even the Bible has certain references to what I'm getting ready to say. Once it's said and done, everybody's going to see how these original people, like the real gods and goddesses, have been held captive here. And once all that comes to light, you're going to see, like, where we're in a dome. At the end of the day, we are in a dome. We're in a grid. We're in we're in something. Okay, the whole reason why they shoot up rockets and shit into the skies is to try to break the dome and break the thing that we're in to protect us. A lot of y'all know that there's wars going on. Not just wars here on Earth, but wars in other galaxies and um, our other star systems. We have whatever you want to say, right? And a lot of it started by keeping the gods and the goddesses captive, right? And you got to remember DNA. It's DNA by Kendrick Lamar is playing in the background. It's so crazy because I'm on the Ciroc. I'm on Ciroc's radio. I was like, I want to listen to Ciroc this morning. So now this is the first time that Kendrick Lamar has ever played on her radio station, which is awesome because I feel like he is the man influence, like she is the woman influence when it comes to spitting knowledge. But again, he's not more on the Egyptian, the Anunnaki like she is. He's more on the Muslim part, which I understand. But I know that Kendrick Lamar, if it's in his species, if he's meant to wake up to outside of the Muslim level and go to the Anunnaki level, he will do that. But again, like I said, everybody is different when it comes to what their level of consciousness is, and their understanding because of, again, who their species is, regardless of what their color looks like, right? They could be darker than you, same color than you. Y'all all have a different type of DNA within you, okay? But I feel like this grid that we're in, these wars that's happening outside of this grid, and them trying to get inside of here, right? And the truth in the prophecy, like they have always said, and they start saying this a long time ago, that their ozone layer was breaking. Their ozone layer is breaking. Their ozone layer is breaking, which is the grid, the force that we're in, And what I like to see this is as those little snow globes that they give you for Christmas, and you shaking that shit. That's like we're in one of those. It's just that's the reference when people say, "Well, what do you mean a type of grid?" You know how they can have a whole motherfucking town inside a motherfucking round, surface, or not a round surface, is actually top of it is round and the rest of it, the bottom part of it is flat. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we're in, okay? One of those type of situations. And there's wars going on at top where people are, these other alien forces is trying to get in here because again, they're trying to rescue their emperor, their empress that got stuck here. But at the same time, their emperor and empress was a part of creating the whole race, was a part of creating the whole life force that it's needed for that emperor and that emperor to stay here in order for everybody else to survive. Hmm. Did y'all hear just what I said? Everybody plays a part. So real. Ty Phoenix is playing in the background. Okay. Um, that's what it breaks down to at the end of the day. Okay. All right. Thanks for the 4.99, Rain. Thanks for the donations. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get started. Just wanted to throw that knowledge on y'all. Okay, so if the ones of y'all that's gonna catch it, y'all gonna catch it. The ones of y'all that is still, you caught it. You're watching me for a reason. Just know that. You might not understand now, but guess what, baby? You gonna get there, right? And anybody that has been rocking with me since the beginning, since I got on God is Queen, Just Me 23, and I transitioned to Build a Nation that by word of mouth, to What's the Chattel of Rasha, to Cuss Times Only Tarot. I have even tried a meditations channel. They blocked that shit, but they let everybody else do the shit. Like it just was just crazy to me. I have tried to open up these different um paths to help enlighten and bring this level of consciousness to the collective, right? And the ones of y'all that first started watching me, you probably was in the same shoes that somebody is that's new that's watching me and was like, what the fuck is she talking about? But the title is interesting, but she's talking about some good stuff, but I still don't understand, but I'm just gonna continue to listen. And then some of y'all that's first new to watching me, you like, damn, I've been waiting for somebody to talk about this. Shoot, she, yes, yes, yes. You like, you have different type of packs, right? Of different type of levels of consciousness of different people that's watching you, right? And then you have the ones that's in here like, and then you have the haters. You have a mixture of everybody, okay? And then the ones that's close to you, right? The ones that's closer in reach. Um, but yeah, it's crazy. Like I had a conversation with my daughter yesterday, and we were talking, and I was like, still me being who I am, I'm still very humble. I still don't think I'm better than anybody or anything like that. um my lifestyle does not represent that type of person, right? I'm very friendly. I'm very, people come around me, my energy is just at a level like, I remember growing up as a kid, and when I would go around people, people be like, why are you always smiling? I was one of those kids, right? Um, Not knowing that as a kid, I was full of this energy. And when I walked in the room, I always had a smile on my face, but I was walking in to wolves and predators and people that just didn't want to see, especially a black little girl, full of positive energy. But she came from the projects. Her mama struggled. You know, her daddy do. You know whatever what my story was. And I had a conversation with my daughter. My daughter was like, um, she was like, Mom, I start opening up to my kids and telling them what happened to me, the things that I went through in my childhood, why, and they started to understand why I am the way I am and why I raised them the way I raised them. And she was like, um, she said, I was at Cheyenne's reward ceremony, and she said, I just got to thinking because she was upset because of there was stuff that was going on. It was trying to drama a situation at the reward ceremony. One of the teachers, they felt like the teacher was acting weird and all this stuff. And she said that she sat down and she was like, I got to thinking about you and everything that you have went through since you was a kid to all the stuff that we went through in the past couple of years. She was like, I'm grateful that you overcame your childhood, because when I look at your siblings and I look at other family members, drugs affected them because of what y'all went through your childhood, and you didn't let them drugs get you. You were smarter than everybody else. And she said, I see all the mental problems that our family members had, and I was still not understanding what you was talking about, I said, Amani, these family members didn't have mental issues before the drugs. Not getting it. I said the drugs gave them the mental issues. I said before they start picking up these drugs, it was none of this. And your kids, they don't, it takes a while for them to understand. And she said, I start getting older and I'm starting to understand. And she said, I just want to say, she said, I know I have had me and you, she said, I was hard on you. And she said, and it was times, I remember when the cars was getting repoed and all that stuff, you could have just broke down and gave us away. And you did. You kept going. You kept going. And I thank you for that. And this is the first time, especially her, opening up and saying that. And I broke down in tears because I have always taught my kids, I said, you know what? Y'all might be younger and they probably might be painting me out to be the bad guy. I said, but wait till you get older. I'm not going to talk bad about your daddy. I'm not going to talk bad about your granny. I'm not going to talk bad about none of these people. And I have stayed firm to that until they got to an age where they can see themselves and they can have a voice where they can express their own opinion. And my kids feel like I have been used, used and abused. And man, if you a parent and you've been in my position and you going through that, don't say nothing. Don't speak bad about what other people they connive in ways towards you. Be still that positive energy that you was when you was a little girl or a boy, and you walked in every room with a smile, and people had to ask you why you was smiling, just to belittle and throw their negative energy on you. You know, if you still that energy moving till this day, man, man, can't touch this. Can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Can't touch this, right? And I told my daughter, I said, we gonna get the last laugh. Just know that. I said, just know that. And we getting it. I said, we getting it. And they were like, you didn't go to therapy. You didn't do any of that shit. Like, I applaud you just knowing what you went through your childhood to what you're going through now and what you're still going through with your parents. She was like, if I was in your shoes, I can guarantee I would have put you in a nursing home or something like that. Or, I would have been done with you because it's very stressful what your parents take you through. And she was just like, I'm glad that you ain't one of them, like, like, are the other family members. I'm glad that we ain't have to babysit you, and you being the parent or you being the adult or the elder. It's different. So I don't know. I just feel like right now, a lot of people possibly are going to have, conversations where it's going to make you cry. The conversations that you have with individuals, that I feel like, it's Gemini season coming up. Gemini season is a communication season of air. That is her birthday month too, so she's going into her energy. And then I'm also, a cuss sign Gemini. So a lot of y'all are going to be very vocal, especially if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart or a lot of air in your chart. There's going to be a lot of conversations that you possibly will be speaking, are things that you could be doing, especially if you are somebody that is a speaker or an advocate, or you have your public platform. You could definitely be doing a lot of content during the months of during the season of Gemini. Okay, so pay attention to that. You could be very vocal during those months. Let's see. I don't speak on it nowadays. I just meditate. Let's see. Yeah, see, I see a lot of y'all going through it right now. Let's see. Let me go. Let me scroll this up some so I can see what y'all saying. Yeah, I got up early this morning. I ain't gonna be that long, even though, and I'm sorry that I got emotional, but I just felt like, and you know what I keep hearing in my head every time that I feel like good days is coming, and like I said, that frog that showed up in the front of my door the other day, I was just thinking about stuff. I was like, things are changing, and that conversation just happened, and I was like, ooh, that was the love within my house, the motivating, because it's gonna be just me and her here during the summer. And Again, she is, over 21, so she wants to do a lot of things, um, because now she doesn't no longer work nighttime, so it changed her whole, what she's able to do. So she has this whole summer plan of, again, us working because she want to work, and I was like, I'm gonna be working. I have to help your brother get through college, and I'm over here like, dude, baby, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this now. Now things are changing. I have to pay for college now for my son, you know. So it's a lot's getting ready to change. Okay, I do feel that Didio is the first domino effect. This is what I feel like they're getting ready to do when it comes to the music business. I feel like the smart way to do, instead of eliminating hip hop and all the way in all the way around, I feel like they should switch. The shoes should switch. Now the mainstream should become underground, and the underground should become the mainstream now. Everybody that they have locked in as underground music because it's woke music, they will be switching positions with them. What this will do with the collective will actually help calm down the collective energy with their music pushing the main wave, because their music is about healing consciousness, non-violent. It ain't no more. And this is how the hoes and the prostitutes and all them bitches start um falling. They start falling, right? uh because they don't no longer have they anthem music to help them get a dollar. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't no longer have that. They don't no longer have that shit. Now it's woke music that's getting pushed across the consciousness of everybody. It changes everything. That's how you rearrange a whole process of a movement. They need to do that. Okay? Because now they talking about taking it out and removing it completely. No, motherfucker, y'all have a whole nother underground wave out there that's been waiting they motherfucking turn for a long time, and they watch y'all play flunky with the money and the power. No, 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 no. You finna give them their turn. It's time to pass the baton to them so they can help heal the heal the collective, because their music will do that. Educate, reunite, and reform. Just saying. That's what they need to do. Let's just get a few cards over here. People are cruel because that's who they are. They lifeless individuals that move, of that are moving around to harm the ones that have uh that, energy within them to be pure, to be humble, to be friendly, to love. Right? There's this fucked up world that they have us in. It's mixed of good people and bad, right? And the bad people are more bolder. Okay, so you got Cancer energy here. So Cancer could be significant. That's new beginnings. That could be getting ready to arise because there's fated events that's happening for you. So let's say this could also represent travel. So somebody I I did. Let me see if the cards is at the top still. Or are they at the bottom? Because I was just using this deck. Yes, I was using this deck for when I was watching something, and I was using it myself. And the cards that fell out, it says all they do is gossip about you. Oh, somebody is about to go to jail. Let's catch a flight. So this Cancer energy, this could be somebody wanting to go on a vacation. They want to catch a flight. There's a fake female that's involved, and it says, this was the other card that I got. It says, you're not like the other girls or women. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I wanted you to chase me, but I see you ain't running. So somebody see you ain't running. Okay. You ain't running and chasing after whoever this person is. This person is seeing that you're not like everybody else. In order to respark this relationship between you and this individual, you and this person could definitely, he could be wanting or she be wanting to go take a trip somewhere, catch a flight. It says, look, Chariot, Cancer energy here. That's double Cancer. And you gonna be like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm a traveler. So y'all gonna be y'all like, it took your ass long enough. You know what I'm saying? It took you long enough. You got Cancer. Some of y'all could be double Cancer in this bitch. Some of y'all, my eye just start itching while I said that. Some of y'all could have like Cancer and two of your, how would I word this? I don't know. I'm not into all. So I know I'm not gonna say this right, but let's just say, you know how you have your blueprint, your blueprint, which is your AKA your birth chart. Your birth chart is made into all these different zodiacs and planets and stuff, and you have one side and one side here. Okay, so let's say you got Cancer on both sides of whatever it is. What would that be considered as? What is that wording? Okay, so you have both of them on both sides of your uh birth chart positions. Okay, you got 12 on this side, 12 on this side. They Cancer on this side. So it could be like you have Cancer in your moon and your rising. You know what I'm saying? Like you have Cancer moon and Cancer rising, because that's the two that's at the top. Or you'll have after that, you know what I'm saying? You'll have Venus, both of your Venus placements is both Cancer. Like me, I have both of my Cancer placements is my North Node. I ain't even paid attention to this for. I'm completely, yeah. My North Node has both Cancer in it. Okay. Oh look, he's the sun. So exhibit sheep. So Rock is playing in the background. So y'all said sun and moon. So the sun and the moon. Like, yeah, there's sun and the moon. But I'm just saying, both sides would have Cancer on it, or both sides would have whatever. You understand? Like 12 is on this side, 12 on this side, Cancer here, Cancer here, Cancer here, Cancer here. It could be double Cancer somewhere. Okay. Do y'all hear Ciroc going off over there back there? Okay, so let's keep moving forward. Okay, so you got the Lovers and you have the Earth. So could be an Earth sign. So you got Earth sign, you got Gemini. You could be a Taurus slash Gemini. Happy birthday to you, Taurus slash Geminis, cusp babies. Some of y'all could be Gemini slash Cancer here too. Okay, so yeah, you definitely have a trip. Somebody getting ready to go on a trip with a lover. Okay. You got Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo energy here, and then you got this Gemini energy here. Okay. My money is constantly increasing. So somebody getting some changes in their money, and now they want to go on a trip with their baby. So somebody want to go on a trip with their baby. Okay. So this is what we got here. Okay. 6, 7 could be significant. July the 6th, you could be taking this trip on July the 6th. June the 6th could be significant. Okay. June the 7th could be significant. July the 7th could be significant. Okay, year 76, year 67 Year 2007 and 6 could be significant. Age 7 and 6 could be significant. Okay? So let's go. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this reading. Okay. Uh-oh. Akeisha card is supposed to be in the box, but it was in the treasure box, so the name box. Okay, so Akeisha could be significant. So if y'all know what Akeisha, okay, Akeisha ain't where she supposed to be. Dang, Joy comes in the morning. They want to make sure you see this. Joy comes in the morning. Okay. Do I do private readings? Yes, go to the About Me of my channel and you'll see where it say book a reading. Okay. I'm almost caught up on the readings. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. So remember when I said at the beginning, I said that at the end of the day, people gonna realize that they've been holding the whole wars and everything that's going on is because of the fact that they've been holding the gods here and the goddesses here. But the gods and the goddesses here have created a life force that needs them in order for them to live. And he's talking about billions of people. Billions of people. What's the crazy thing about it, one thing that they're also upset about is that you are treating these gods and these goddesses like shit. But you want them to stay here and keep you living. Make it make sense. That's also a part of the wars. Okay? So it says, was sitting back watching how you was moving. So somebody was sitting back watching how you was moving. Divine Masculine is not trusting anyone. So he's not trusting anybody, okay? An Arabic woman, there could have been an Arabic woman that could have been sitting back watching how you were moving, or your masculine, not sure. It says trying to sleep with you in your dreams. So somebody is trying to sleep with you in your dreams. I hope it ain't no Arabic woman. Okay, that would be some crazy, crazy shit. Okay, I would definitely be like, what the fuck is going on with them right now? Okay, like, I look under 30. I know I do. I definitely get that. I've been getting it all. Yes, yes, I definitely do. Okay, it says someone wants to get a sex change. So there could be an Arabic woman that wants to get a sex change. I don't know. It says a cop is about to be placed on leave. Somebody, there could have been a cop that was sitting back watching how you was moving, and this could be a Arabic woman cop. That could be significant. It says wants to wake up to you every day. So somebody wants to wake up to you every day, and that could be the reason why, if your masculine is trying to have sex with you in your dreams, trying to sleep with you in your dreams, this person is wanting to wake up with you every day. Somebody is a good babysitter. There could, if you have an Arabic woman, this person could be a good babysitter. It says joy comes in the morning. Yeah, because someone wants to wake up to you every day. Okay, a vindictive person. So somebody's a vindictive person. Now look, they could be a good babysitter, but they could be vindictive. Okay, that could be significant. It says I paid for sex slash fan only. So somebody paid for sex slash fan only. Look, I said something since to happen. Joy comes in the morning. Okay. Oh, my eye. Okay, every time I talk about this, my eye gets to just itching. Um, Me talking about them keeping the gods and the goddesses captive. This card comes out. Your blood is God and God is blood. So something definitely could be significant with a war right now, because these people are not living up to their stimulations when it comes to protecting these god and these goddesses on here on this planet. So something could definitely be significant that's tying into what I said this morning to right now. It says someone is watching your money. Yeah, look, I told you, you are a god or goddess, so you definitely should be living good. But somebody's watching your money because, like I said, they want you to live in poverty. They want to be able to control your stuff. Somebody is watching your money. So Cancer slash Leo cusp baby. There was two Cancer cards that came out, so somebody could be a cusp baby. So it says Cancer Leo cusp baby, July the 19th to July the 25th. It says nobody is to be trusted. Damn. So divine masculine ain't trusting nobody. And nobody is to be trusted. Even divine feminine, they're telling you nobody is to be trusted. Okay, rumble. Oh, it's a rumble in the jungle. So I have to do a, be prepared for me to do a Royal Rumble reading. So it says rumble in the jungle. So there is some wars. There is war going on. There is something getting ready to happen. But this time it is a little bit different because it has to do with the gods and the goddesses specifically. Teacher slept with child. So there's a teacher that slept with child. That could be an Arabic woman. Somebody could be very vindictive person. Um, mm. It says this person is about to show their face. So whoever this is, they're about to show their face to whoever they did this is. Ugh. It says hitting them harder than he slash she expected. So whatever somebody did is hitting them harder than what he slash she suspected. It says a setup to hurt women. So there was a setup that was going on to hurt women. It says you caught on faster than they thought. So you caught on faster on the situation than they thought. Okay. That's why you got joy coming in the morning. It says having too many kids on the side. So somebody's been having too many kids on the side. That could have been a part of uh set up to hurt women. It says wishes, family wishes he slash she was you. So there's family members involved. It says the karmic wants to retaliate, want you what you did 10 years ago, your past. So it's something that happened to 10 years ago that could be coming up right now. It says you caught this person red-handed. That's definitely double confirmation energy here. You catching somebody, you look, it says you caught on faster than they thought. So you caught on faster than they thought end up causing you to catch somebody red-handed. It says things that was forced upon you. So these are things that was forced upon you, didn't have anything to do with you, but it's somebody that's around you. Like, okay, It doesn't have anything to do with you. Like, let's say if a teacher slept with somebody kid, um, somebody paid for sex online. That stuff is things that was forced upon you because you are the god and the goddess in that territory. So you are a part of their judgment. I'm not gonna say it again, but people, this is what it is. And the ones that know, and the ones that don't know. Like I said, you're a gatekeeper. This is a part of your gatekeeper duties. Okay, so this is things that was forced upon you. Okay, to take action on. It says someone is stalking you, so you do got somebody that's over here stalking the shit out of you, watching your everyday move. Okay, what does that cop shit say? A set up this. Nobody is to be trusted. You got people watching you. It says, I was thinking with my penis. So somebody was thinking when they penis when they did the fans only shit. It says, karmic is blowing up my phone. So there's a karmic that's blowing up their phone. It says, you're good luck to them. So you're good luck to somebody. Okay? And it says, lost the chance with you. So somebody did lost the chance with you. Could be a family member. Okay? Yeah, so okay, so don't forget this Keisha card was already out here. Wild Seed. I like this song by Ciroc. She said, he said, I met a gypsy and she hit me with some lock game. I used this for my song whenever I was doing my voting. I met a gypsy and she hit me with some lock game. I met a gypsy and she hit me with some lock game. Ah, I used it for that song Wild Seed. I used it for a video for the Austin Chronicle Award. Oh, something is definitely happening. I just saw a name. Oh man, something is definitely happening with the gods and the goddesses. Okay, so again, Akeisha is here already. Okay. Um I met a gypsy and she hit me to the loud game. Okay. Okay, so we got Cam, monogamy. Cam could be a girl name or boy name. Let me turn this down some. We have Virgil, Fields, Tanny. Tanny could be a girl name or boy name. Manuel, DeCarla, Kane, McNeil, Nick, Nikki. Okay, could be Nikki, Neek. I guess I hope I'm saying that shit right. Benny Hinn, Sunshine, Kiera, Christina, Merle, Cunningham, Marco, two M's back to back. Anubis energy is here. Quan, Joanna, Asant, two A's back to back. Cedric, Ilya, Cheyenne, Talea, Unman Ra, God, Zeus, Odom, Ra. So again, it said, yo, God, your blood is God slash, your blood is God slash goddess blood. So again, there is definitely something going on when it comes to goddesses. You also have Anubis and Uman Ra that's falling on one another. So you know, yes, there's definitely something going on. There's something going on. I ain't gonna repeat myself. Just know there's something going on. Okay. Two A's back to back, two strong A's back to back. You got Juno. Juno could be a girl name or boy name. We got Terica, Longoria, Alisa, Blanca, Adame, Pharaoh, Faye. Okay, I need to redo that card. Okay, JJ could be a girl name or boy name. Rakisha, Kim Kardashian, Letterman, Lee, two L's back to back, Payne, Valley Girl, Melita, Tina, Cole, Unita, Broderick, Joshua, Jasmine, Frank, Marquita, Darlene, Mia, two M's back to back, Maria, Jeanette, Yona, Evans, Step, Ingleston, Lita, Hilson, Ochoa, Carolyn, and Roy. Heard Roy, Frank and Roy. That's what I just heard. Okay, says good babysitter. Joy comes in the morning. Having too many kids on the side. Arabic woman. Someone wants to get a sex change switch. You're good luck to them. Karmic is blowing up my phone. I was thinking with my penis. Nobody is to be trusted. Things that was forced upon you. You caught this person red-handed. Family wishes he/she was you. Lost the chance with you. Set up to hurt women. Wants to wake up to you every day. Was sitting back watching how you was moving. Someone is stalking you. You caught on faster than they thought. I paid for sex/fans only. The karmic wants to retaliate, hitting them harder than he/she expected. So that's the reason why this karmic wants to retaliate. It's hitting them harder than they expected, that this masculine wants to be with you. Rumble in the jungle. Someone is watching your money. Cancer/Leo cuss baby, July the 19th to July the 25th. A vindictive person. A cop is about to be placed on leave. This person is about to show their face. What you did 10 years ago, your past. Teacher slept with child, trying to sleep with you in your dreams. Divine masculine divine masculine is not trusting anyone, and it says your blood is God/goddess blood. So if something happened 10 years ago and you didn't know about it, or whatever somebody did 10 years ago, because this is things that was forced upon you, there's some secrets could definitely be getting ready to come out. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and I'll be back for another one.